Okay, I bought this infrared thermometer for 3 weeks ago. This InkbirdPlus INK-IFT03 GR, and GR stands for green, I guess. And I opened the box then for 3 weeks ago, and I used it and checked the settings and everything so I can get familiar with it. And now I put everything back in the box. So if you choose to buy one of these, you will see how this box will arrive to you. Maybe it's some change in it depends of your location, so maybe some different contents. I don't know about that, but let's open it and stop talking about that. It's a simple box, and I can say it like this: the box come little damaged like this. It's not me who is reckless. It comes like this, and it's a sealing here. It's also plastic sealing. You can see it here, but no plastic folio or plastic film around it. But it comes in a bigger box, of course. And this carrying bag and a manual and one battery also. I put that inside and I use it. So it's a 9-volt battery. It's not rechargeable. So I wish it was possible to charge it with USB-C. That's things that I can charge with USB-C that I really love that. But this bag is for the money I pay for this thermometer. This bag is totally okay. I buy a much more expensive thermal camera and no bag at all, so I'm happy with this. There is a bag and there is a manual. You can read it. They have a emissivity table inside here. But I will put a link to another emissivity table who is much more better than this. But I will talk about that a little later. But here is the beauty then. Looks like this. And the range, you see the range here. Minus 50 Celsius to 750 Celsius. Or Fahrenheit, and 58 to 1382 Fahrenheit. That's pretty good. And the other side looks like this. And here you see, if you have an infrared thermometer before, you know how this works. But for you who don't have, I can show you. Here's the distance you keep to the object. If you have this 360 millimeter, this surface here, if you have this 360 millimeter from the object, you will measure a circle around 22.5 millimeter. And if you have this 700 millimeter to the object, you will measure a circle on 50 meter. No, 50 millimeter, not 50 meter, not that big. So it gets bigger and bigger, of course, the more long way you are from the object. And I can just show you, first we show the body then. It's I live currently in Thailand, so I pay in baht, but I say if we talk in dollar then, the most people understand dollar. I pay $30 for this. And I think it's okay, for that money it's very okay. But plastic, it's not like my thermal camera with rubber all around it, things like that. Plastic everywhere. But you get what you pay for, like I used to say. But nice green color though, nice green color. And the screen here have light inside also. But I show the battery first, how you put it inside. It's just a simple thing like this. No rechargeable, but comes like this, but the battery was in a plastic folio. But no brand, not what I know about anyway. Paco. I don't know if you can see it. You have to trust me then. Maybe you can see this better. Paco. But it's just the battery, so just buy a new. No big money. Yes. Let's check the weight. Let's check the weight. If you follow my channel, you know I like to check weight of things. Check the weight. I have no idea, because I don't read anywhere how much this weight. Okay, now you don't see anything there, I think. Let me see here. It's reflection and there are many things. I must take it away and see if it was, no, I must calibrate it. Oh, that was O's. That was not good. That was confusing. There we have gram. Okay, put it on there. 223.4 gram. Can you see it or not? Let me see there. Yeah, there you can see it. 223.4 gram. So it's not heavy. It's not heavy. And you start this by pressing the trigger here. Okay. Last time I played with it, I didn't have the light on, so you can put the light on by press this upper button here. Is this in focus now? I have a small screen on my camera. Press this button one time. Oh, now it closed. It closed. The thermometer closed after 15 seconds by itself. I do like this. Here is. This is nice. Nice color screen, green. Like that, yes. And you have a sound when you measure something. Okay. I wish we could set this timer of when it turns off by itself, but you cannot do that. It's 15 seconds. Every time you check something and release the trigger, you have that sound. So here my table then is 29.4. And we start with the mode then. Mode button down there, you see that. Oh, I don't know about the focus here now. Mode button. It's 4 buttons like you see, so it's not complicated. Where is it now? Okay, now we are at max level. You see 29.5 there is max level. And next is minimum level. And next is average. And next was difference, yes. The difference between everything. Differential. And next is emissivity. And that is an interesting topic. Now I have it on 0.95. It's come by default. I think all the infrared and thermal camera come by default on 0.95. And many surface and objects need that settings also. But one funny thing about emissivity is that I read the table I'm going to put in my link later. That table, emissivity table, is that polished aluminum is 0.05. So that's extremely low. And human skin was between 0.95 to 0.98. But you will see it in the description of that table. It's a link to a web page who have a very good emissivity table. Okay, that was emissivity. Oh, and next is yes, high alarm and low alarm. But there is no sound. I tried many times. I read instruction, everything, but it keep high and low. It keep high and low then, and you can set that. And I will show you that. We are in low. Okay, we are at low now. So we try to. There you see. You see that minus 50 degrees here now, and I must check myself first there. Which way I go. Okay, and here you see you can do the settings. One step is 1 degree then, but you can hold it. If you hold it in 1 second and keep it there, that will count by itself. So you see that, right? Yes. Otherwise it should be many steps there because it go to 50 minus. So. Okay. And next one was max, yes, and minus. And average there, we checked that already, but it was one more there, no, yeah, same with high of course, like the lowest, so I don't need to show you that. We just changed that up and down here. And if you hold the mode button, long press, that was annoying that it closed by itself when I'm talking so quickly. 15 seconds go quickly when we have fun. But if you hold the mode button for a little while, there come history, the 9 last temperature you measure. I can take it to, we start with, it's never start on number 1, that's strange. But here you see, right? In the upper corner there, there's a little weaker digits there, but I don't know if you see it. But if you every time you press mode button, it counts down to 2, 3. Oh, okay, no, it was 7 there. Oh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then start over again to 9 if you go continue there. So that's the 9 last measure pointer you have made with this. So that's a good thing to see. The history in this infrared thermometer. And the flashlight. No, not the flashlight. This has no flashlight. But the LED screen, or the light in the screen. You turn it off. Press 1 time. Turn it on again. Like this. That's easy. But this button here is a multi-function button. It has actually 3 purposes. I will show you. And this was a little confusing. I sit a while and play with this. And it took a while until I understand it. Even if this thermometer is very, very simple and easy to use. And when I say simple, it doesn't mean it's bad in any way. I like it. It's actually, I compare my thermal camera that I bought for much more money than this. Show the same temperature, not same, exactly the same temperature. So you can get a good infrared thermometer today for a little money actually. But there are, and I don't know, you see here on my hand, right? Oh, it's a bright light here now. On the table then, you see on the table. Oh, I think you see better on my hand actually. What's that sound? Okay, now it's alarm. Okay, now I understand. Now I learn what I'm talking. Learn by doing. Now, because now we set on the lowest. And the lowest alarm is 53 Celsius. So, of course, it's alarm now then. You can try to set it back again to colder. I go down to 50 here again, to 50 minus. Do you see? Okay, there's 50 minus just. So now it should not be any alarm. Now I hold it in my hand, you see. So I learned this now. Okay, there comes the alarm. They don't write one word about how the alarm, how you set the alarm. Yeah, how you set it, you read about that, but nothing about the signal. I think it was alarm who come up and then you must turn off the alarm signal after a while. But this start dit like that as long as I hold inside the trigger, you know. But I almost forgot what I talked about. Yes, if you want to turn off this infrared, the laser, red laser there, if you want, of some reason, if you want to turn off that, then use the same button, the multifunction button there, and you hold it in for a while. You press one time. Okay, no. Yes, you press one time, but at the same time you press one time on this, the light go out because it's a multifunction button. So now the light go out also, but you see a triangle there before. That means that you have the laser pointer on, so you can see the infrared light. So if I press one more time now you see the light. Now I turn off the light again. If I should press 2 times, then the laser point should come back again, but this still should be no light because you turn on and off the light with one press on the button. Maybe confusing there, but let's see here now. If I press one time now, the triangle will come up, but the light will go off. Correct. There's the triangle. Now we have the laser again, the infrared laser again. But if I press 2 times, the laser will go off and the screen will still be black. Not black, but no light in the screen. Yes, you see no triangle there now. And one press, the light go on. And if I press 2 times now, the light will still be on and the triangle will come back. There you see. And the same if it's off and you want the still to be off. One press here, close the light, but also take away the infrared, so you cannot see the infrared anymore. If you want to go back there now and turn off the infrared again, 2 press and you still don't have the light in the screen. And why you don't want the light in the screen, I don't know about that, but if you choose that, 2 press, and there you have the triangle and still no light. One press, light on, and triangle there. If you want to turn off the triangle now, but still want light, 2 press. But I want laser, why should I not want to have laser? How can I know where I'm pointing at if I don't have that? And you see it says hold there. It means to hold the number. If I check the temperature on the table here then. Oh, that was the same temperature like before. There, I take the ball behind my table. 26.9, right? And it's hold that number. But if you push the trigger and hold it all the time, then hold disappear, and then the temperature, you can scan the area. Now it's the table. Now it's my hand, 34.5, and that's you cannot. It's not like a body thermometer. But so you see, it's like scanning now. So that's good, I think. You can scan an area. And I want to show you this. If you could see my laser beam there. When you are around, let me see, I want to have my thermometer so you can see it in the... Maybe I take the scale. Maybe we see it better there. No, we don't see it there. Okay, but when you have it around 40 centimeter from the object, then the laser beam become 1 point only. You take it closer, it become 2 points, 2 dots. You see it? Yes, you see it there. 2 dots. So 40 centimeter, then you get more precise. More precise actually. So now, yeah, I guess it's around 40. It's more than 30 anyway, and 36 was a circle with 22.5 millimeter if I hold it 36 millimeter. So Around 40 millimeter, you have very precise measurement there. If you take closer, the distance get more and more, but not so big. But if you take it longer away, then it gets really big. If you take it several meters away, then of course the area expands a lot. Okay, like I said, this was a simple but not bad infrared thermometer, and I don't know if I actually need to tell you anything more. Yes, the function button, I told you if that function button have 3 settings, and the third one I'll show you. You guys in America, for example, you don't want to see Celsius. So take the function button, press and hold. Then it's Fahrenheit now. And I turn off the light at the same time. So that's the problem with this function button. It's very sensitive about how you press it and how quickly you do it. But now it's Fahrenheit. I check the board again. 93.2 Fahrenheit. And press again and hold for a while, a few seconds. And you go back to Celsius. And I close the light also at the same time. But that's just one press. So when you finally understand about this very simple, actually simple because it's 4 buttons and 1 function button, but about this 3 settings or 3 functions with this button, a little confusing in the beginning. But for this price, I can say I love it. It's totally okay. But like I said in the beginning, I wish, but I guess you cannot get that for $30. I wish it was built-in battery and you can charge it with a USB-C cable. That should be amazing. But even if you have a thermal camera, this is one good thing with this is that this starts up directly. Thermal camera take from my camera. I just posted a video about this on YouTube too, actually. That takes 30 seconds to start up. This now it's closed, ready already. So you can check if you need to check something which is not super important. You can do it instantly. So that's good. So I still use this even if I have a thermal camera. And another thing, my thermal camera have a tripod thread here, and of course this not have that. Then why should you put this on a tripod? But like I said, I like it, and the green color is tool for me. I think about professional when I see green color, but orange too. Actually, orange tools is also for me professional tools. InkbirdPlus, INK-IFT03. And if you still are here, thank you for your time.